Hey you, this is me, A.D. Ross with Novi Outdoors. It's a beautiful day to go fishing. And we decided we was going to get together and do just that. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, well, welcome back. Today we're going to try and do something a little different. We're going to try to do a little storytelling. So if that's something you're interested in watching, well, stick around and find out because we're starting
right now.
Well, everybody, we made it to our destination. We are here at Tradewinds Park in Coconut Creek, Florida. And it's a beautiful day. So we're going to get after it out here. And I see it looks like I jumped in a pool of baby oil. It's sunscreen, I swear. You got to protect your skin out here when you're out here fishing in the sun for long periods of time. Because you don't want all that skin cancer nonsense. So what I'm going to do, I haven't done this in many other videos, but coming out here with kids, I wanted to show you kind of what I bring, and so you can kind of take from it what you will if you want to. If you got kids, you try and take them out there, well, you got to bring extra stuff. It ain't like a one-man band when you got your kids. So check this out. So today, I'm bringing chairs, because these kids like to sit, usually, because we're going to be running these live shiners. And I'll tell you what, the best thing you could do is you got to make them kids carry their weight, all right? So they're going to carry their chairs and their waters because they wanted to bring it. I got me a bag here with my chair and a little pole rod holder, because I'm going to set up 2 rods. I'm going to have one free lining, and I'm going to have one on a bobber that I could just watch back and forth now and then while they're out here fishing. So I've got us some I went and got us 2 dozen shiners because we're going to need them. Sometimes these kids just like to sit there and play with the fish. So if you want a good enough amount that'll keep you busy for a couple hours, go ahead and grab the 2 dozen because you're going to need them. So it's a beautiful day out here, May 1st. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can find. Come on, buddy. You got to be willing to slow it down a little bit too if you're bringing them kids, because they like to walk at a little bit of slower pace. I'm used to just kind of booking it everywhere I go, but if you're bringing the little ones, you got to slow it down all the way around. Don't forget your snacks either, because there ain't nothing worse than a kid out fishing that gets hungry and you ain't got nothing. Write that down. But we're going to walk through a little pathway here, and then we're going to set up. I'll show you our little setup when we get there, and then we're going to jump on the GoPro so you can kind of see the action from our perspective. And we've reached our oasis. As you can see, there's a lot of pond out here. There's a nice little picnic area. You can bring the family, hang out, have a picnic. But we're going to target this little bridge over here. Seems pretty promising. So before I could even get everything set up, these kids were putting shiners on the line and tossing them in. So with all that, I guess we're fishing now. All right, so that spot wasn't working out for us, so we're gonna have to just pick up and move on. When you're out with kids, if you ain't catching them within the first, I want to say like 30 minutes, but it's more like 5, then you better get up and get on with it. Find somewhere else. So we're gonna find a spot over here. See, I got them toting behind me here. You gotta keep them in check though. You gotta keep them carrying their stuff, you know what I mean? They gotta carry their weight. But we're gonna find a spot over here that's in the shade. It's starting to get warm out. So we're gonna try and find these bass or whatever we can find over here in the shade in a little pocket where they'll be hanging out waiting for a little snack. So stay tuned. Back to the GoPro. I'm gonna go ahead and record what we see here now. I see some beds. I see some beds where some fish are gonna be laying. So I gotta put my little man on here real quick before he gets too wound up. Grab his rock solid Spider-Man combo here. He got a little wrapped up on the way over. So like I said, you bring kids, you better be prepared to get some tangles out. That's okay. We don't mind it whatsoever. So that wasn't too successful, but we're gonna switch it up and go to a totally different spot. So we gotta get these kids on some fish, or else it's not gonna be good. So the next time you see us, we're gonna be at our new spot and hopefully catching some peacock bass and or largemouth bass. So stay with us because we're gonna be there in just a second. All right, so I don't know how much of this video y'all saw before this point, but we didn't have too much success out there at Tradewinds, which is kind of disappointing because I've caught some big fish out there before. But you can throw stuff out there for them, but you can't make them eat it. It's like leading a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. Yeah, that kind of thing. Now we're at one of our favorite peacock bass fishing spots. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you'll probably notice some familiarities. But we're gonna hook these shiners up and we're gonna cast them out there and we're gonna try and catch something for you guys. It'd be really nice if we did that. So I'm gonna get you on the GoPro and we're gonna go from there. I got something. Woo! I think that's a snakehead. Oh yeah. Honey, what? Go get the bag. Woo! Cue that dramatic music. The green bag. Ooh. Woo! Oh, buddy, this is a big one too. You want to try to fight him a little bit? You want to fight him? Here. All right. Now you're gonna feel how strong he is. You feel him? You feel him on there? All right. Oh, here he comes over here. Woo-hoo-hoo! You saw that? He's jumping.
I want to try.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
I want to try.
That's fine.
You want to try?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna let him tire himself out. Cause these guys are nasty. You feel him? You feel him on there? That's a good one. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna let him run a little bit. Try and get him. He's getting tired. Not too much more fight in him, honey. You gonna bring him up? That is a doozy. Woo-hoo. Watch out, honey. Look at that.
Ooh, that thing's got a lot of meat.
Yeah, he does. Hold on, let me get him away from the water. Because they like to thrash about.
I want to feel him.
You can feel him.
Okay.
All right, y'all, so these guys breathe air. So he's gonna be okay on the bank with us getting get some pictures. All right, so let's actually get some lip grippers in here. So we're gonna get our lip grippers and we're gonna open this thing's mouth. There we go. All right, let's open his mouth.
You got nipped.
See those teeth in there?
Wow. Oh my. Keep bleeding a little bit.
Yeah.
You gotta.
All right. Hold on here.
Hold on.
So we got us a snakehead. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So we came out here looking for peacocks, and what we found, well, we found a dad gem dragon. So this here is a snakehead, bullseye snakehead. You can kind of tell, well, he's got a real light bullseye there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna let him go, because we ain't got plans to eat him. We ain't got our cooler today. So we're just gonna drop him back in and let him get back to what he was doing. Now we ain't transporting him nowhere. We caught him here, and we're gonna let him go right here.
Let go.
There he goes. And he's gone. Ha! Woo! It's a good time right there, Cletus. That's a good time right there. That's what we come out here for. Daggone. Feels like it took forever, but we got us something. You know what I mean? He done swallowed my hook, so I'm gonna have to tie that up again real quick. A new hook. So I was over here tying up a new hook. Cue that dramatic music. Here we go. All right, we got one. We're gonna fight him. We're gonna fight him. Get him out of those rocks. Get him out of those rocks. There you go. Oh, don't bring him on the rocks. Keep him in the water. There you go. Bring him over towards the land. All right. Hold on. Be careful with him now. Hold on. We don't want to put him all over the ground here. All right.
I just put it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, well, go get those lip grippers. Now this one we got to take a little more care with, because he ain't an air breather. So so you can see how that hook is in there. That's what we want, people. Oh, Handsome's over here messing with him. Put those lip grippers on. There you go. Hold on to it. Hold on. Here we go. All right, let's get this hook out. You want to catch one, buddy? All right, you're gonna catch one next. All right, Donnie, here's your catch. Let's get you a picture.
My wish came true.
Yeah. All right, let's get this released. Hold on. All right, so well, here's another one for the Novi catch log. We finally got our peacock, and we're gonna let her go here. She's a nice size female. We had her hooked in the top lip, and Annie's gonna go ahead and drop her here in the water.
I don't want to.
Let her swim away.
I don't want to.
All right, hold on.
Wow.
There she goes. There she goes.
Crazy.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, buddy, let's catch you a fish now. You ready? Okay. Come on, buddy. Okay, buddy, you can let it go. Anthem, I think we might have one. All right, you ready to reel it in? All right, buddy. Cue that dramatic music. Let's go. Keep the rod tip up. Keep the rod tip up. Here, hold it up here, buddy. Woo-hoo! We got a jumper. We got a jumper. I think it's a peacock. Hold that rod tip up. Woo! All right, buddy. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. All right, bring it over here. Bring it over here. All right, let the rod down. Good job.
Yeah.
All right,
Good.
let's get you the lip grippers here. That's a good one, buddy. That one's just for you size. Let's get you these lip grippers. Come Come on, buddy.
Good.
Hold on his belly. Right down there. There you go. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Look at the duck. The duck wants to watch you. All right, buddy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit these buttons, okay? Come over here. Let's lay them down. Well, that happens sometimes. We unfortunately lost that one, hence the fade to black. So we had to basically feed them to the turtles and the other fish that wanted some fish for lunch. But we got to look at the bright side. I mean, we were catching a lot of fish and we had us a great time. Now it's time to get into some shade, get in some AC, and drink waters. But we thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We hope you stick around for more content like this and some of the other stuff we're going to be putting together. But take care and God bless, because Novi is out.